All right, folks, it's Friday evening. It's just shy of 9 p.m. I just got back. The field that we're preparing for corn planting tomorrow mid-morning, is complete and ready. Everything went real good. I started out there this morning disking. We got a little bit of a disc problem this year. Of course, my disc, I broke a shaft on one of the gains, which is not fixed yet. Shame on me. I just did it last week. I was gone for a little while. And so we've been using the 10-foot disc, and it just threw its second bearing. But it'll be okay. Quick trip into town. It's already taken apart. It's ready for tomorrow morning. And yeah, so I got the field disked. Then I started mulching probably about 2:30 this afternoon. Everything went pretty good. I wished it would have been a little bit drier, but it turned out okay. It really did. Rocks were less than half of what I was expecting, mainly due to the Mulcher. It's a pat on the back to the Mulcher. But we had a nice rock crew out there. We had my younger brother Adam, his two boys, Logan and Brant. They had a neighbor buddy. I'm assuming they have a little sleepover this weekend or something, so they brought him over for a little bit of child labor. Those kids had fun. They had a lot of fun. And then a younger guy just down the road from a neighbor of ours. Younger, but big kid, good worker. Him and one of his buddies. In fact, his buddy is the son of Johnson's Livestock, one of the brothers that owns that. They do a lot of cattle shipping, and they raise a lot of cattle themselves. So we had the world's greatest rock picking crew. We got that done in a jiffy. I, of course, was already out there when they got there, so stayed out there with the Mulcher and went over the tracks for compaction reasons. Blah, blah, blah. Done. It's ready for tomorrow mid-morning. Made a couple of phone calls and ready to put the corn in the ground. Real quick here, folks, it is Shout Out Friday. We're going to start that in a minute. I'm up in the hay barn. Biggest reasons I had to take care of something around these here, and the wind. The wind picked up just something god awful. Pretty fortunate. This is what we have left for the year. These are obviously small squares of straw, which are worth their weight in gold. Not only do people like to buy these from time to time, but of course they're very convenient for around the farm. And this is what's left of the small square of hay. In fact, a lot of this is from 2016. But yeah, nice to have some left over. It's a hell of an insurance policy, so to speak. And so yeah, I'm up in the haymow here to get out of the wind. Folks, we're singing a different tune here for weather. It was 44 degrees this morning. I'll admit it, it was chilly. I ended up putting a small little flannel on. Right now it's about, what the heck is it? It's about 55. So it's half comfortable, but yeah, we had a change in weather, and wow, what a difference from what we had. So, enough of that jibber jabber. It's Shout Out Friday. I've only got one shout out, but we're going to make it into two. Reason being, Laurel Creek Livestock, who I've shouted out a couple times, at least. They've been a follower since day one. I follow them. Once again, they have recommended a shout out channel, and I think they're batting 3 for 3. It's awesome. It's great. So first and foremost, let's give a little shout out to the advisor, Laurel Creek Livestock. Thank you very much. Great channel, by the way, for a recommendation, and I hope hope all is well. Anybody paying attention right now and watching this video, if you're not a subscriber or you do not know of Laurel Creek Livestock, check them out, please. If you like their content, their videos, and what they do, become a subscriber. Yeah, so Laurel Creek, thank you for this. All right, folks. Laurel Creek had mentioned a channel, which is the reason why I do Shout Out Fridays. Now, I'm not some big time YouTuber, okay? I mean, I've got shy of 2,000 subs, which I'm extremely proud of. It makes me happy, it makes me smile, whatever. But when I first started Shout Out Friday, I was all about the people starting out, because, you know, it's rough. You do this for a reason. You kind of want to get yourself out there. You want to have fun. You want some followers. You want to make it worth, I dare say, make it worth your effort. Anyway, I'll stop blabbing here. It's Blabbing Friday too. This is a channel why Shout Out Friday exists. Laurel Creek, thank you. Okay, the channel name is called Weaver Cattle Company. Weaver Cattle Company, W-E-A-V-E-R. Weaver Cattle Company. Weaver Cattle Company is a younger channel. I think they have 17 videos. And subscribers are, I already forgot. I want to say subscribers are under 30. They seem to do a pretty good job. I just caught a couple glimpses, a couple of videos. I believe the owner of Weaver Cattle Company, his name is Brandon. They make home West Virginia, some beautiful territory. Wow, unbelievable. Weaver Cattle Company, they milked for around, I believe, roughly 90 years. Made the switch some time ago to beef cattle, and it's a very, I'm very interested. This evening, I'm laying low. I am going to have a couple of beers. It's been a long week. But I'm looking very interested, very forward this evening to playing at least a good handful of Weaver Cattle Company's videos. Some pretty interesting stuff. There's obviously raking some hay, baling some hay, spreading manure, fertilizer, dealing with cattle and animals and everything else. And it looks really like beautiful territory. I really like that. So everybody, please check out Weaver Cattle Company. Let's put a smile on somebody's face. Let's let them know that they're doing it for a reason and give them a little uplift. And check the content out, some views, some thumbs up. If you like the content, subscribe. I know I am. I already am. Yeah, so awesome. Laurel Creek Livestock, thanks once again. And everybody, please be sure to check out Weaver Cattle Company. Good stuff. It's awesome. So, okay. The rest of this weekend, I'm staying home through Monday. I got to take off Tuesday morning again for a few days. But corn's going in tomorrow. Of course, we have that custom done. Of course, I got to meet, his name is John. If I'm lucky enough, I'll take a short video for you guys. You guys have got to see this setup. That Fendt tractor and that Agco White 24-row corn planter, you have to see it. I need to meet him out there when he gives me a call, and of course bring my corn out there, which is Jun. And I'll go through the particulars of what I got for corn this year and why. And by the way, you know, real quick here, the corn that is going in is purely for corn silage, period. So I got that going on. Okay, if we get a disc, if we get that bearing, which we will, and get that disc put together, I'm going to immediately look at the new weather pattern tomorrow morning. Not tonight, I'm looking at it tomorrow morning because it changes severely up here. If I feel comfortable, I'm going to immediately, before the feed mill closes, because I'm going to get my sedan, sorghum sedan from the feed mill. I believe they carry a, what is it? It's going to be the Alfrex brand. I'm going to immediately get my needs at the feed mill tomorrow morning before they close at noon. And then I am going to go like heck on disking up that field again, which was already done once, but that beating of rain, it's become pretty rock hard solid. It needs to be disked again. And I need to pre-order a buggy of fertilizer too for tomorrow night or Sunday. Get some fertilizer, mulch it Sunday. Folks, I look to plant that field Monday, and planting and dirt work, as I call it, is going to be over. And now it's time to get equipment ready and throw out about 30 tubes of grease on all the hay equipment and get ready for the races. So that's kind of what I have going on this weekend. Some other tidbits here and there, some other stuff. But yeah, things are going well. Had a hell of a week. Glad to be home. I actually got some sleep last night. I hadn't slept for what felt like, well, it was over a couple of days. It's Friday night. Things are going well. Field's ready for corn. So I'm going to show you guys something. New Glarus Brewing Company. This is in Wisconsin. This is called Spotted Cow. Now listen, this is farming related. Excuse me one second. You kids don't pay no attention to that. I know this is a farming related channel, and of course I'm drinking a beer that's called Spotted Cow. It's pure coincidence, I'm telling you. That is phenomenal, a phenomenal beer, and it's a household name up here. Here's the deal. Only sells in Wisconsin. And I know what you're thinking. No, it only sells in Wisconsin. I came home from Chicago, what was that, a week or two ago? And of course, Chicago, I take the Wisconsin way. And I stopped at the State Line, which actually the liquor store is called State Line. And I picked up a 12er of bottles, and by God, I'm having one tonight, and it's fabulous. Anybody in Wisconsin knows Spotted Cow. Those of you that are near Wisconsin, the next time you're through it, treat yourselves and get a 12-pack, 6-pack, whatever your fancy is. I'm here to tell you, the cans are just as good as the bottles. In fact, I'm a can guy. I got a little fancy, little ooty-tooty, however you call it. But all right, that's it. I'm done talking. Folks, happy Friday. Laurel Creek, thank you once again. Weaver Cattle Company, folks, check them out. Hope everybody's doing okay. Hope the weather is treating you right, all you other farmers, and things are going your way. Sure nice to have a break once in a while, isn't it? Then again, we're all good looking and rich, so who cares, right? That never gets old. That's funny. That's funny. But oh, thank God it's Friday sometimes, right? We're obviously up in the haymow here. We're looking at the steer lot. There's some steers in there and some bulls now. I'll do a little video of the yards here this weekend too. That was that's my brand new New Holland round baler. I bought that 2 years ago actually. That's ready for a nice servicing. Get it ready for haying season. Hook the monitor up, make sure everything's on the up and up. And yeah. All right, another long video. I got to stop making these, folks. Happy Friday. Have a great weekend. Hope all goes well. And we'll talk to you sooner and later.